It's always been our dream. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's our destiny. Pokemon, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, our hearts so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me, and I teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
That's not what that wasn't the playlist that I was supposed to. Whatever.
Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's our destiny. Pokemon, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Our hearts so true. And our courage will pull us through. You teach me.
Johnny drops slowly into the city. The Hudson River all filled with snow. She spot the ring on his finger. Oh, a thousand years in one piece of silver. She took it from his lily white hand. Shut the pin, she'd seen the thing in the young man's wing of Sloan Kettering. Look outside, the raincoats come.
All
and say,
right. Where the heck is everybody?
Look outside, the raincoats come and say, oh. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, well.
His honor jumps out with seeking exotic good dad to the Pueblo huts of New Mexico. Cut his teeth out, turquoise harmonicas. Oh. I saw Johanna down in the south, where she took an apartment in Washington Heights. Half of the ring lies here with me, but the other half sat at the bottom of the sea. Look outside, the raincoats come and say, oh. Look outside, and the raincoats come and say, oh. Look outside, and the raincoats come and say, oh.
All right. Well,
Look outside, and the raincoats come and say, oh. Pick it up!
So this ain't the end. I saw you again today. I had to turn my heart away. And you smile like the sun, kisses for real.
this is going to be a
Rewind.
short show.
And the tales you never bells. You lying solo in the weeds. I bet you're gonna ambush me. You'd have me down on my knees. for free. You met the poor piss and a need. No right, no wrong, selling a song. A name whisper, yeah. And if
All right.
the real thing don't do the trick,
Well.
you better make up something quick. You're gonna burn, 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 burn to the wind. Ooh, Barracuda.
All right.
Sail me, sail you, the poet said. Dive down deep now to save my head, you. I let the chill of the blues too. And all that night and all the mess went without looking back. Made for the stars, yeah. And if the real thing don't do the trick, oh, you better make up something quick. You're gonna burn, 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 burn down to
Where the fuck? That's all right. You will be there. I mean, it's not usually this loose, but yes, it is a little loose tonight. No word on Daniel or Tyler. So yeah, sorry you were rushing when the other two jagoffs aren't even here. That's bunk. Yeah. What's up with Tyler? Guess I could. Yes, I did message him the Zoom link. It's usually better than this. What the hell, man? I mean, you get to the point where you just hope everybody's okay. All right, we got Daniel. Where's Tyler Kinney? That's all right. That's all right. So, checking on Daniel. Or not Daniel, checking on Tyler. You can. That's on you. All right. Well, normally we wouldn't be seeing the screen on the screen, or the stage on the screen. We have our good friend Tyler Kinney in Colorado, who's usually prompt. So I'm not sure where they are. What's up? Messaged to make sure they're alive. I don't know.
Holy diver,
Suppose.
you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me?
Oh, well, you can check out
Ride
the
the
Stab
tiger,
Comedy Theater
you can
House
see
Music
his
playlist on
stripes, but you know
Spotify
he's green.
and be one of
Oh,
the
don't you see
14
what
people
I
that have already
mean?
saved it. Why are people saving that playlist?
Gotta
have it
get
saved.
I guess, yeah.
Good.
Well,
Shiny diamonds, like the
Think about it a
eyes of
couple
a
more
cat
recently.
in the black and blue.
all right. Well,
Something is
get
coming
us
for
on
you.
screen at least, and then
Race for the morning. You can hide in
we'll
the
give
sun till
Tyler
you
an
see
an
the
amount of
light.
time while we
Oh, we will pray
we
it's
banter.
alright.
we're still technically within
Gotta
that
get away.
grace period of how the show usually starts, which is dumb. Hey guys.
Hello.
Oh, are we still working? I don't want to
Oh,
interrupt
no.
you.
No,
Mm.
I'm great. I never stop working.
Oh, okay.
The great ethic that I have. I'm a child of immigrants. I don't think this is on.
I mean, it is. But it's
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Hello? Ah,
There it is.
there I am.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have to crank that. Hey, Daniel, how are you?
Not bad. How are you?
What is with all of the mics in here
What the
tonight?
hell, dude?
They're all hella cranked too. I don't know. I think our board is just going out. This is not a good first impression for the new people
No.
that are seeing us. That's all right. That's all right.
Thank you.
Because it's like human, right? Like this is just something that
It
happens.
happens.
We're all just guys.
All right. All right.
Blast it.
Well, I'd hate to lose Tyler, but I don't know.
I'm glad because he's funnier than me.
Oh
I'm just
well,
kidding.
It's just
funnier than-
sabotage. We did this.
I brought the storm.
it's funnier than all of us. Is the problem. All right. Well. Well, you can check out some past episodes. He's only been on 50 plus at this point.
The Tyler playlist.
I mean, yeah. There's also the long abandoned Stab Cuts companion podcast. That's just bits, single bits. Let's see. I can't check out the world weather map. I don't have time for that. I'm just gonna assume he's okay. So how have we been? How's our New Year so far?
It was all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing? Anything fancy, fun, spectacular? Anything?
I'm on break.
Oh, nice.
between
Lucky.
semesters, so
Lucky.
chilling.
Well, maybe that's why we're getting you so much now.
Yeah.
We're getting
Enjoy it while I'm here.
Yeah, exactly.
I vision boarded,
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
and
That feels more useful than anything I've done.
Yeah, and I had a really specific strategy this year because last year I vision boarded and everything on my board came true, but I neglected to include anything about financial success.
Ah, that's where they get you.
Well.
That's where they get you.
I
And so
mean,
now I have like all the same stuff, but underneath the entire thing I've pasted just like pictures of money.
all right.
You gotta underline it. It's there in the background.
Yeah. Working on manifesting. Well, heck. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna hope he's all right. But I am gonna turn that off. I don't have the ability right now to switch us to a two-person screen on the stream, so it's just gonna be wonky.
No.
We're not gonna take that time. All right. So what? Anything specific? Your vision board is. Do you come at it with a plan? Does it come at you with a plan? What's
No, this is like when I go thrifting with my roommate.
okay?
He was like, "Which Goodwill should we go to?" And I was like, "No, the Goodwill chooses us. We drive until we find one."
Oh.
And then he found $450 shoes for $7.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
And I was
Well.
like, "Please always listen to me. No one usually does."
Yeah.
The Goodwill found you.
Yeah. Seems like that worked.
Does that happen for you, Daniel? Do you ever get to?
I don't know. I don't go thrifting as much as I used to, although I should.
You should.
Yeah, I did leave behind a pair of BMO from Adventure Time, Doc Martens, and I know I had them in my hand. I was carrying them around Eco Thrift, and I was like, do I want them? Do I not? They're like $40, which was insane for a thrift thing.
Sure.
And then so I put them down after like an hour, and then I came back like 2 minutes later, and they were gone. And I was just like.
Oh
Yeah.
no! And somebody else was like, "The Goodwill found me."
Yeah, the Eco Thrift found them, and I hope that the BMO Doc Martens serve them well.
Yeah. Just wasn't meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be. I think I got a wig for $1 though.
Oh hell yeah!
That was cool. I do like
Oh.
a good it's 2 hours before a Halloween party. Let me go to a thrift store and just put together some bullshit.
Okay.
That was always fun.
Yeah. I mean, the beauty and tragedy of thrift store wigs is, they belong to someone recently dead.
Oh.
They may not have died in it, but
However, just like the Goodwill finds you,
yeah.
the Goodwill wig finds you as well.
Yes.
And however it got there, it don't matter.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do one more check, see if I've heard anything back.
Come on.
Looks like we might have lost him. I hope everything's all right, because normally he's very prompt and punctual.
Damn.
And that's all right. We've still got a wonderful show with Bernie and Daniel, two very good panelists. For all I think the entire audience that hasn't seen the show before, welcome. It's easy to pick up.
You'll get it.
Especially since the intro kind of like a good 80s sitcom. The opening theme kind of walks you through what the show is. So all right, well, no Tyler, so here we go. Thanks for coming out. Let's get going.
Roughly 24 to 92 hours ago, Stab's team of comedy scientists commissioned 3 specific humorists to give various potentially comedic takes on several random topics, which they will now perform for the first and likely last time in front of a live studio audience in a show called Stab.
In this gently wafting episode of the Stab Show, Sharks Barkley's Bernie Baktashian opens a giant oversized envelope holding the logo of the team that will receive the 6th pick in next year's draft. And two luchas, me luchas, Daniel Kessenich, pours over a pour-over in an attempt to invent a new and exciting beverage to Dutch the fuck out of some brothers. All the while me, your host, Jesse Jones, attempts to muster up enough confidence to ask that cute chair in the corner if I can sit on its face. All this and so much more tonight on a show we call Stab. We start things off with segment 1, reorganization. That's just how we do it. Deal with it. As things in our lovely little failed experiment known as the Kick-Ass Unified States of Kid Rock's America continues to unravel at our feet, I often find myself wistfully looking elsewhere, anywhere, for escape. And so when I found HRDC, or Human Resources Development Canada, my brain briefly stopped screaming and crying simultaneously and was instead filled with the soothing thought of gravy-drizzled cheese curds and french fries. And at least for a moment, I felt happiness in my soul again. But now that that fleeting moment is gone again, let's just quickly forget what it is that HRDC might mean, and instead give me who or what else. HRDC might stand for represent to you, Bernie. HRDC.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, here's the thing. We understand that people saw things. We understand that people heard things, and we understand how powerful that can feel in the moment. But perception isn't the same as fact. What you experienced was partial, and what we are offering is the full picture. Now, yes, video exists, audio exists, witnesses exist, evidence, historical patterns, the preponderance of evidence. Sure, yes, you could say that. But those things don't always capture the context. They don't show you what happened before, and they don't explain intent. And they certainly don't reflect the complexity of split-second decision-making.
Sure.
So the question becomes, are you going to trust what you think you saw and heard in that preponderance of evidence, or are you going to trust us? Because we have access to information that you don't.
Oh, well, thanks.
We've reviewed angles you haven't seen, and we've consulted experts that you haven't met, and you never will because they don't exist. And we're asking you to understand that your eyes and ears do not tell the whole story. We're not saying that nothing happened. We're just saying that it didn't happen the way it looked or the way that it happened. And while we appreciate the public concern, continuing to focus on evidence and facts and raw footage and firsthand accounts only creates confusion.
Yeah, that's
What's needed right now is calm perspective and trust in the process.
Sure.
So let's be clear. This isn't about denying reality. It's about correcting it with HRDC, historical revision and damage control.
Yay! Oh.
I am sorry.
We need.
I hate it too.
The problem is everything is so soon. It's all soon. It's happening all at once, all the time.
It can't be
Thank
soon
you.
enough.
Won't stop. Oh, thank you, Bernie.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mostly don't mean that. That's all right. That's all right. We have to. I'm trying to point us away from reality, but you're gonna bring our face back around and just
Getting
rub
right
our
back
nose
into
in
it.
it.
Listen, you keep inviting me back.
I know. I know. I know. Feel like I must need this. Thank you, Bernie. Daniel, what do you have in way of an HRDC?
Yo, Mikey, how you doing? Long time no see, long time no see. How's the wife and kids doing, huh? That's nice, that's nice. I hope everyone enjoys the Bahamas. Anyway, can I bother you for a 2-footer on a Dutch crunch? Let me get some salami, a little bit of pastrami, some sun-dried tomatoes. How about a healthy smattering of pepperoncinis? A couple jalapenos? And between you and me, how about we top it off with some HRDC, huh? Come on, Mikey, don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit. I know that you know that you've got some HRDC hiding back there. I could smell it from Sal's Bodega up the block. It only smells like a goddamn wet Furby the second you walk in here. You can't fool me, you bastard. I see it back there, hiding sheepishly behind the mop bucket. Give me that sweet, sweet, hardcore rancid deli cheese now. I want it to look like a fucking olive growing inside of it. I want it to excrete non-Newtonian fluids. I want that shit to look like a worn-out brake pad. I want that shit to have eyelashes, and I'm not talking falsies. I don't care about the hallucinations that will inevitably bring. And I'm honest to God hoping I get stuck in the hallucination world. And I get to stay there and be an alchemist, wandering the woods, foraging for berries, the whole nine. You know how it goes, Mike. Just please hook me up with some HRDC, will you? Some hardcore rancid deli cheese. And yes, I would like that toasted.
Yeah.
You're all wondering.
Yeah. I mean, if it's an option, always take it. Always take toasted. All right. Well, thank you, guys. Hey, let's meet the two folk that have been speaking at, near, and to us. Hi, Bernie.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi. How are you? Yeah, exactly. So we'll skip that. What are you up to?
Like generally?
Sure, generally, and also in the production of showgrams and what have you.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, of course, I'm a member of Sharks Barkley,
Yes.
which performs here for Saturdays, and I'm also a member of a musical improv team. Yes, Clef.
Nice.
And I'm gonna be producing a show called Super Scene, which is a long form narrative one.
Ah,
Oh shit.
And,
wow.
and excitingly, Sunday, if anyone is still looking for plans, I have a workshop on emotions in improv.
Mm.
So having some fun despite it all.
Yeah. You just have to keep doing so that you don't stop and look around.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, cool. Sounds like a lot of fun. Good to have you, as always.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Daniel.
Ah.
Hi. Sorry, that was
Hello.
aggressive. That was aggressive.
Hello,
Hi
hello.
there. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How you doing?
I'm all right. You've got a show coming up at the end of the month.
Yeah, Tu Luchas Mi Lucha to benefit Sacramento Punks with Lunch.
Mm-hmm.
We got art. We got stand up, improv.
Yeah.
Saturday the 31st, 6 to 8 for the art show.
Mhm.
8 to close.
Yeah,
I guess
8 to
whenever,
whenever you're done.
for comedy.
Yeah.
And then next Friday,
Mm.
the 16th, Tu Luchas Mi Lucha is guesting on the Save
Oh.
Coyote Creek benefit
Yes.
show.
Yeah.
Also here at 9.
9. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So doing a little bit.
Yeah. Seems like they'll have to pivot now that it seems Coyote Creek has been saved.
Yeah.
But,
Well,
did their part?
yeah. As far as I know, Smud only dropped out, but I think they're
Oh.
still trying to.
Okay.
The project's still trying to go ahead without Smud.
Okay. Well, then I guess.
Nothing stopping greed, baby. We
I
need
guess
data
this-
centers or whatever the fuck they're trying to build out there.
I guess the saving
solar
necessity
panels.
remains then. Well, good. Yeah, so that's a benefit show for the legal funds for the Coyote Creek lawsuits and all
Yeah.
that sort of thing. Variety show, drag, stand up, improv. Lots of fun. We're
Yeah.
slopping over with benefit shows around here.
Yeah.
Oh,
thank you.
if only everything wasn't terrible and didn't need our money.
Hey, if only. And what are you gonna do?
Yeah, just
Benefit shows.
Benefit shows.
just keep on doing it.
Someone's
uh,
got to do it.
Yeah. Well, glad to have you. Glad to have Tu Lucha back.
Thank you.
Let's get back into the still. All right. Let's get back into the program. It's segment 2. Oh, why have I done this to us? It's Topical Haiku Challenge. How's your 2026 been? I know we're only in the 9th day of the year, but I thought I'd check in with you and see how you're holding up. Because boy howdy, has it already been a thing, hasn't it? And since I think we'd all benefit from regular controlled releases of pressure, we're already into the first Topical Haiku Challenge of the year. And as narrowing your focus down to any one subject in this nutloaf of a week and a half of a first 6 months of this year would be a bit of a chore, as Topical Haikus have been going recently, your Topical Haiku is, all of it. So, again, in today's Topical Haiku Challenge, you've got your pick of whatever's been going on recently to vent poetically about in an easy-to-digest 17-syllable format, while also, obviously, because it's haiku, being accompanied by a jaunty Irish jig. As per tradition. So go on. Give me 3 haiku each about the opening shots fired by 2026. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 times around. Bernie, let's hear your first topical haiku about the first 9 effing days of this.
Third day of the year. I've been rejected again. Help. I am so sad.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to do comedy?
No. That's not what this is about. We've got 6 awes just built up right now, and we're just
Jesse?
going to unfurl. Yes,
I'm
Daniel.
gonna be real.
Yeah?
I did not read the full prompt.
Oh.
I wrote one.
We've been doing
I-
Topical Haiku Challenge for almost 13 years.
I know it felt slim when I
Yeah.
I was like, what? Yeah,
And
but Yeah, I could.
If you want, you've got time to whip together a couple more haiku about this terrible shit pile. I believe in you. But yeah, there is a reason why, to let everybody know, in the prompts here that are delivered to them, it says, give me 3, parentheses, the number 3.
Anyone could have missed it. Anyone could have missed it.
That's all right. You are, Daniel, you're not the first, and you will not be the last. So, we got one brewing. We got one, okay. Yeah. We'll find it. Yeah. And then 5 more. We're workshopping live. It's fine. And then you can try and write the second one while Bernie's doing her second one, and you'll have it. Yes, we've got the one. We're
And
saving that.
I do like it.
Yeah. No.
No.
That's the good
That's
one.
too simple. That's too good.
We're gonna workshop. Okay, you got the first one?
Okay.
All right.
You know what? I'll hit you with the first one that I did right.
Oh, okay. I was gonna let you. I thought you'd worked.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Nope.
Well, then you'll have time while Bernie is slowly reading their second and third
Yeah.
to work yours. All right, Daniel. Let's hear your first of however many we wind up with haikus.
Okay. Ping pong, ping. So much death in this movie about Ping Pong King.
Nice.
I watched Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
Didn't like it.
Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting you to come so hard for Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
But I'm going to stop talking to you because you've got writing to do. Hi, Bernie.
Hey.
Oh, wait, I have to start this again. So, see, there's time. Back to the beginning. Bernie,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
have 2 more haiku
Sure do.
because it is what was required.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I read.
No, do not bother Daniel. He's got writing to do. So, I'm just trying to vamp a little bit. Bernie,
Yeah.
let's hear what you did in terms of a second, let's say, haiku about the year of our Lord, 2026.
2020. Oh, it was 2026? I misread. I thought it was 2025. I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Doesn't matter what I write anymore. What do you got?
I promise I'm fine. Okay. Dry January? That's kind of a lot. How about dry January 5 to 12?
Yeah, that seems fair. I'm going out and drinking after this. Sweet! Thank you, Bernie. Daniel Kessenich. Hi there. You wonderful, wonderful fundraising slab of a human being. I'm gonna guess. You've got things to say about 2026. Let's hear your second.
Yep.
haiku.
Very topical.
Yeah.
Did not read the prompt.
Mm-hmm.
I am sorry, Jesse Jones. Sorry, audience peeps.
Nice. There is literally nothing more recent in the news. That happened right this fucking second. So, yeah. All right. On to number 3. Bernie. Hi.
Hi.
You're still okay?
Yeah, but this
Everything's
one's probably the worst.
Oh, well,
In terms of
how
sadness.
that's how we generally run these things. We escalate in worseness.
Okay, great.
So, Bernie,
Yeah.
let's hear your third of 3 topical haiku
Yep.
about 20 26. Daniel's typing. Bernie, let's hear your third haiku.
Maybe we all take 3 deep breaths together first.
Okay, let's do.
Okay, 1.
Wait, which one are we on? I've got strong lung capacity, so I really don't know where we are. Are we on 3 now?
At your own pace. Cool.
Okay. Bernie, your third of 3 haiku about 2026.
Incredibly fucked up
Mm-hmm.
that we have all these resources and we still do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Can't take it with you guys. All right. Just keep stacking it. Just keep stacking money. Money that you could never spend in 1,000 lifetimes. Just keep stacking it.
I'm gonna put some boats.
Sorry. Sorry, I blacked out. Daniel.
Yep.
Recount.
Okay.
Let's hear your third of 3 haikus that you fully wrote beforehand
Yep.
and are delivering now.
Okay, this one incorporates a callback to the previous.
Hell yeah.
2026. This year sucks a whole damn bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Why not a Dutch crunch?
Why
Why
not?
not? Why not?
Why not
Get a
indeed?
sandwich on a Dutch roll.
Oh,
It'll make things better.
I do enjoy a good Dutch crunch. It does fix a lot of problems. Yeah. Thank you, you two. Look at that. We got 6 haikus out of that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, please. Please and thank you.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
Please, thank you, and you're welcome. Segment 3. It's Campaign Trail. The start of an even-numbered year can only mean one thing, really. Voting time!
Yay.
Get ready for all... Get ready for all the eerie music-accompanied black and white still frames explaining how one person wants to take your rights and give them to the exact opposite of someone like you, while the person with the peppy music in full vibrant color, though mostly white, wants to protect you from losing everything and give you weekly blowjob coupons. Ah, democracy! So, in Campaign Trail, you are tasked with giving us your campaign speeches attempting to drum up support for your particular candidate in their particular races for the following posts, positions, and platforms. Bernie. I don't know. I think you'll have fun with this. Prove me right. Bernie, let's hear your speech. You are a sandwich bag full of googly eyes, running for a position in an anarchist's messenger bag.
Thank you all for being here, and thank you truly for all that you carry. Now, I'm just a humble sandwich bag full of googly eyes running for a position in an anarchist messenger bag. Because this moment in history, we need some serious leadership. I want to start by acknowledging the weight that you're holding. Not just physically, but emotionally, but also physically. I do want to note that the mild scoliosis you were diagnosed with in the 7th grade PE class that you never did anything about, that's probably deeply exacerbated by your continued use of a messenger bag over the past 15 years, is probably of concern now. I would also recommend getting that checked out should you at any point have sustainable health insurance again. But I digress. We are living in uncertain times. People are hurting and trust is fragile. And too often the burden of change falls on those already doing the most. That's why my campaign is about balance. I come from a family of public service eyes. My father spent decades as Mr. Potato Head's right eye.
Wow.
Showing up day after day, staying in place no matter how many times the head was shaken by violent children trying to find their way in the world. I'm sure you've seen the documentary Toy Story. You may also be familiar with my mother, the Evil Eye, who dedicated her life to protecting communities across borders and belief systems. Now, from then, I learned vigilance and optics. If elected, I want to be very clear about how I will operate within your bag, because effective care requires coordination and co-creation. First, the bandana you carry everywhere that serves a multitude of purposes as an anarchist. I see the bandana as a frontline partner. It provides anonymity and protection, and my role in that situation is to add a layer of emotional regulation. When tension is high, I offer a soft, unblinking eye contact. A gentle visual anchor that reminds people that they are human, even when everything else is covered. Second, your phone obscuring bag that has a name, but I forgot what it was. This tool creates the necessary distance from surveillance, and I fully respect that boundary. I will not interfere with signal disruption or containment, and I, as a googly eye bag, exist entirely outside of the data stream. I'm just a guy. I'm pretty old school compared to everything else. And Several small plastic eyes looking in directions that make no sense can confuse even the best of AI. My value in this situation is presence, misdirection, and mild confusion. Finally, the third, tactical kit. I understand that this tactical kit prioritizes your readiness over aesthetics. I'm not going to impede or slow any access. You can get in there and get whatever you need, whenever you need it. But I am lightweight, adhesive, and easily repositioned, so I will get out of the way.
Sure.
I can be removed without any damage, and I integrate quickly, disrupting and delighting without demanding attention. This campaign isn't about radical change. It's about radical whimsy. At the same time, we all know that we're being watched relentlessly, impersonally, and definitely without our consent. The question is not whether we are seen, but whether we can turn the tables and look back at the powers that be. By returning this gaze absurdly and collectively, all of us together, we're going to turn the tables on the surveillance state. We can look directly upon the people controlling the system with our googly eyes and envision the world that we want together. We're going to send a message that we are watching. So I ask for your vote, not because I'm perfect, but because I can guarantee you that I will always be looking ahead. Thank you.
Oh, sandwich bag full of googly eyes. So many solid points. Thank you, Bernie. It's about whimsy. I don't know if this is as whimsical, but Daniel, let's hear your speech. You are a t-shirt quilt running for the position of throw blanket in a new couple's living room.
A store-bought throw blanket gives off the illusion of being mature. It projects the idea of warmth and comfort. It comes across as a safe choice. It's easy to see why someone might think that a throw blanket from Target or Home Goods might be a good choice, but a store-bought blanket also says fast fashion, factory made, and polyester. You know what is anti-fast fashion? A quilt made from t-shirts that were already headed to the landfill. A t-shirt quilt serves as an only slightly musty time capsule. A t-shirt quilt is a reminder of the opening band that you've seen take the stage before your favorite band, and you felt bad about no one else being at their table, at their merch table. So you bit the bullet and spent $35 on a shirt with the crude design of a bratwurst riding a skateboard. A t-shirt quilt is a reminder of the free shirt you got from a t-shirt cannon at a Kings game that is 3 sizes too small, and now you're stuck with it because you were given a chore to take it back and exchange it for a bigger size. But you don't want to do that for a team that is currently 8-29. And what else are you going to do with the t-shirt from a YouTuber that got canceled a few years ago? You can't wear it in public. Surely everyone knows about this niche YouTuber and all their drama, but you can't run away from it either. And also, you already tried selling it to Freestyle, and they didn't want it. A t-shirt quilt is a symbol of growth. It's a mosaic of a life well lived. It's a representation of all the drunken and socially anxious decisions you've made throughout the years, and above all else, it is prolonging a trip to the landfill when a store-bought throw blanket is a one-way ticket.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah. I don't know. My algorithm decided to start trying to sell me t-shirt quilts again.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been getting nothing but AI ads. It's fucked up.
Ugh.
I think it's a psyop.
Have you gotten that puppy one?
It's been playing whack-a-mole, honestly. I'm just blocking everything I see.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work. I think it
AI
makes it
is
worse.
terrible. Hey, good times. Oh, just crush.
So I envy your t-shirt quilt ads.
I'm sorry.
It's at least made by a person.
That and I bookmark all of the cheesiest, meatiest recipes that scroll through my field of vision. So, I guess I'm living right.
Oh shit.
Fuck!
Damn.
No! Don't take this away from me, too! No! Well, the pictures. I noticed... I noticed the terrible AI pictures of the food. Like when the fork goes through nothing and comes back. It's just it's terrible.
Yeah.
I just need something. It's segment 4. It's Explain It to Me. It's a big time of big thought and big needs to understand the world around us. Sure, we have a pretty solid grasp on most of the things we tend to generally understand. But what about the new, the scary, the confusing? We could all use a nice, soothing pat on the head and someone to tell us in nice voice how something we don't understand works, is, or does. And so, in Explain It to Me, you've all been asked to explain the concept or idea you've been given to a specific other something in a way that they might be able to understand it. Confusing? Well, that's the job. Unconfusify it. Bernie. Ah, yes. Coming back to Whimsy. Bernie, oh, you're so welcome. Or, I'm sorry. Bernie, please explain fat beats to me. I am a chubby turnip. Sorry.
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
Hey, my chubby little turnip. Listen, first of all, I don't want you to feel weird for not knowing what fat beats are, okay? I hate it when people are like, oh my God, you don't know that? What, have you been living under a rock? You're literally a turnip. You literally were grown underground. So, like, don't listen to them, okay?
Sure.
We're going to skip that song and dance, and I just want to remind you that you're just, like, a sweet little guy. And, the fact that pop culture references and slang aren't immediately clear to you makes total sense, Plumby. Second of all, my tender little root vegetable, I feel like you have a lot going on as a turnip. Despite being so versatile, nutritionally abundant, growth-oriented, and delicious, people don't always see your value and have kind of slept on you for a while in America. As usual, other cultures are better than us. I know you had a sudden bout of popularity recently, and it must be weird to get so much attention whenever you get dressed up and used at a Michelin restaurant after being snubbed or completely forgotten for so long. But I just want you to know that, like, you have value even when you're not prepared and $100. Okay? Anyway, all that is to say that I see you and I love you and appreciate you, and I'm happy to explain that a fat beat is a way to express that music has rich texture and a robust presence. A beat that is thick with 3 C's, just like you, my little tender, rotund little root veggie. In case it is helpful, I also just want to let you know about the variation that came up, which was fat fucking beats, and as you can imagine, it's just fat beats that happen to be fucking at the same time.
Oh.
Which is really what came up when I searched this to remind myself what fat beats were. Anyway, hope that helps, and don't let anyone ever tell you that you're not magical, my sweet, chubby little turnip.
Oh, thank you. Now I have to warn people not to Google fat beats?
Little did I know. Little did I know.
Yeah. I mean... Well, thank you, Bernie. That's so nice. This chubby little turnip, you silly little. Daniel, as we hurtle through this program, that's usually longer because there's a third more people. Daniel, let's hear your explanation. I'd like you to explain snorkeling to me. I'm a house cat.
Okay. So snorkeling is an activity made up of a few different little things that you already hate. It largely involves water, which I know can be a bit of a deal breaker for you, especially because it requires more water than the bathtub and way more water than your bowl, which is the most acceptable source of water for you. But for the sake of simplicity and comfort, just imagine like 800,000 of your water bowls filling a small lake. With water out of the way, the other part about snorkeling you need to know is a snorkel, which is a long hollow tube that goes from your mouth underwater to the air above the surface of the water, which allows you to breathe. I know that tubes can sometimes confuse or scare cats, or at least cucumbers can, because cats think they look like a snake. And I guess, what is a snorkel but just a hollow cucumber made of plastic? However, a more fun tube that you actually do enjoy is your little play structure. Think of the entrance of your little play structure as the part of the snorkel that is above the water, and the exit of the little play structure as the lungs. and I guess in this scenario, you would be the air that travels through it. Or does the air between the entrance and the exit of your little play structure already move naturally between the two? So in this case, maybe the air is just the air? But if that's the case, then what does that make you in the scenario? And what does that make me? I don't know, man. If we go back far enough, both you and I evolved from the same thing that could breathe underwater perfectly fine without the assistance of a goddamn plastic tube. And now, millions of years later, we're both here, and I have to work a job so I can afford to feed the both of us. And somehow, between all that, I have to ask my boss for a day off so I can drive to the lake and splash around in only slightly beneath the surface of the water and convince myself that it's a fun time. Shit sucks, dude. Why can't I be you?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I wish upon all of us the life of a nice, lazy, dry house cat. Oh, and we've already arrived at segment 5. Oh, that's as many as we have. Oh, I'm sorry. Segment 5, it's podcasted. Podcasts offer an excellent means of escape. Just think of the most niche thing that you enjoy, plug it into a podcast provider's search apparatus, and I can all but guarantee you that 3 guys are sitting around a microphone enthusiastically chatting about it, like every effing week. And it is with that spirit in mind that in podcasts you're asked to give us the rundowns or recaps of the podcast you might hear from these various persons, things, or what have yous, or on these specific niche subjects. Bernie! Bernie.
Realizing your mistake.
I don't know if this is too personal. Bernie, let's hear a recap, rundown of a podcast hosted by the contents of your medicine cabinet.
Dude, I was listening to this podcast the other day, and it was so cool because, like, obviously I've been trying to better myself. Like, I've been at the gym every day this year, not to brag. And the podcast is called What's in the Cabinet? And it's just like this really, like, the hosts are so sick because it's like, first of all, it's the shelf of the cabinet is one of the main hosts, and he's just like so sturdy and grounded and like an incredible, like, just like an incredible example of like not toxic masculinity, the other one. What do we call it?
No.
Yeah, the best.
Well,
good masculinity, you know, like the good stuff, like the stuff you want. Which one? Green flags all around, man. That's the shelf. And then the other host is a mirror, and that guy reflects so much. And I'm like, wait a minute, I can have emotions. That's fucking crazy. And like the guest they have on is so cool. So like the other day they had ibuprofen, which was really cool because like he's really popular, you know? It's like really hard to get him on because like everybody wants him like constantly. Yeah. And like he's just like so giving. He's like, dude, take as much of me as you want. Like doctors are gonna tell you stuff and like don't fucking listen to them, okay? Because like you can do what you want and I want you to feel good. But then they had Tylenol on right afterward, and it was like kind of a beef. Like everyone on Reddit was talking about it because Tylenol was talking mad shit about ibuprofen, and they were throwing around names like acetaminophen. I don't really remember them, but like they were throwing them around willy-nilly, and like it's just really interesting to see the behind the scenes of like people who are doing really good work in this country and like don't get the credit that they need. And then like the one that I was like torn on, which like it was kind of cool because like he had like a lot of power and like kind of like, I don't know, impact was Sudafed. And like the really good Sudafed, you know, like the fast acting super deep Sudafed. And like they brought on callers that had like taken the Sudafed, and one girl was like, I have ADHD and like I took Sudafed because I had this terrible cold, and then I was at work and it was the most productive I've ever been in my life. And I was just like, wow, this is really good stuff, and I'm wondering if maybe I should go to my doctor and ask for something that could help with this every day and not just when I have a cold. And she talked like really fast, and it was like, it was just so cool, man. And then there was like this commercial too. Like they have really relevant commercials. So there was one, like a Kaiser commercial, for example. And they were like, here at Kaiser, we support you. And we got your back. Unless you lose your insurance, in which case you cannot access our fucking app. And that's how you're gonna know you lost your insurance, is that you can't log into the app or access any of your resources. Be well. And like, that like really resonated with me. And I just like that, you know, they're getting advertisements from things that are relevant to the listeners, you know? And like the last one I want to talk about is there was this episode, and it was like, I forget his name, but I think it was like expired antibiotics. And like it was kind of sad because it was like, I mean, he was like, dude, I've been here for so long and I've done the same thing my whole life, but I just feel like only a tiny bit of my potential has been used. Like maybe like 4% of my potential was used, and I'm just fucking wasting away day after day. And it's just like, yeah, it's just like a whole different thing. And then sometimes there's a man that like interrupts the podcast and they're like, this is the man in the mirror. And then the podcast, okay, they kind of go on at the beginning for like a really long time. And they're like, oh yeah, the man came in again and he shaved his face, but he cut himself. And it's like, you guys talk about that every fucking episode. Like, just get to the content. Like, yes, the man is bad at shaving. We get it. We get it. But also it's like, I'm kind of like every day on my day to work, I'm like, is the man gonna cut himself? So yeah, like definitely recommend it. And then like maybe we can have like a book club, but like for podcasts, and we can talk about it together and like kind of unpack like how we're feeling as men.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Bernie. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Bernie, how can people get more of what it is that Bernie Baktashian does in the world?
Yeah, of course. If you would like to keep up with me generally and see improv stuff, Instagram is a great way. It's at Bernue, Bernue. And then if you are interested in strategic consulting and facilitation, I have a website, berniebaktashian.com, and you can look up how to spell that in the episode.
Yeah, it's there.
It's there.
I think I spelled it right. Thank you, Bernie. As always, a pleasure to have you. Daniel, before you wrap up this program, how can people get more Daniel Kessenich where they work in bank?
Also on Instagram.
Yeah, it's
at Tu Lucha Es Mi Lucha. There's some periods and underscores in there.
Oh,
surely you look up Tu Lucha Es Mi Lucha. You can
good luck
find
with
it.
that.
We got show updates, all that. Yeah, tagged in Stabs page.
Sure.
I'm there.
Nice.
My other Instagram's private.
Yeah. You
That's
keep
for
that
me.
for you.
Yeah.
You keep that.
I have no secrets.
should.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
envious.
Look at you. Fancy. Well, Daniel, let's wrap up this program. Let's hear about your podcast. It's podcast titled Wishful Stinkin.
Hey, little stinkers. P.U. and welcome back to The Whiff, the official recap podcast of Wishful Stinkin, the world's only podcast that's mostly made up of sounds of people gagging, heaving, retching, and very occasionally a pleasant Week after week, your hosts Amanda Phillips and Mark Garvey are presented with the new things to smell and review. They beg and beg that this time things will be different. This time things will smell good, or hell, even just neutral. This week, as with every week, they spend the first 10 minutes catching up on personal matters and other goings-ons in their day-to-days, in and outs, of not out of genuine interest, but rather in an attempt to prolong the inevitable horrid smell that is going to be unleashed upon them. Prior to presenting them with this week's mystery smell, they were asked what smell they would wish for this time. Amanda shot for the stars, saying she wishes that the smell would be Crest Clear Mint mouthwash. Mark had a more reasonable wish, saying, I'll settle for a strawberry LaCroix at this point. This iHeartRadio contract we're locked into is nothing but pure hell. Please, 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 make it stop. But of course, that was just wishful stinkin'. There's no way Amanda and Mark were going to get out that easily. Instead, they were presented with HRDC, Hardcore Rancid Deli Cheese.
Damn it.
Both of them followed it up with their signature hour and a half long gag and cry session. Mark even went temporarily blind in a fun turn of events. They finally regained composure long enough to do a single ad for Stamps.com, successfully fulfilling this week's sponsored contract. Thanks for stopping by and getting the recap of The Whiff.
Yeah. And that was the Stab Show. Thank you for joining us tonight. And, of course, a very special thank you to our incredible panel, Bernie Baktashian and Daniel Kessenich. Now, say, Would you be interested in seeing this show every week for the foreseeable future? Well, to do so, either come out to the Stab Comedy Theater or tune in to Stab TV Fridays at 7:30, and you can do just that. Or, if you want to get all that ear good in the palm of your hand, all you have to do is subscribe to the show via the podcast provider of your choice. Then, why not rate it, share it, review it, podcast things. But unfortunately, that's all we got for you tonight. So until next time, I've been your host, Jesse Jones, saying 2 in the bush may well be worth 1 in the hand, but 3 in the back of my sensible sedan, now that's a party. Good night. Oh. Well done. Still hoping Tyler's okay. Oh.
I hope so as well.
Yeah,
Been a
worried.
while.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like I say, normally we have a 9 o'clock on Fridays. Tonight we don't. But then that means I just get to go to a birthday party.
Yeah.
So eat shit. No, I'm sorry. No, I want you to be here. But tomorrow we've got 4 shows. So if you want to get a whole heap and helping of improv, you can just come on out starting around 7. Well, at 7. We got 7, 8, and 9, 3 improv shows. Then the Dear Abby podcast at 10. Check out stabcomedytheater.com for our full calendar of events. Then you can learn more of what we got going on and what we're doing. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Get home safe.
Bye. Thank you,
guys.
Jesse.
Thank you. Sorry for a little, well, not super brief, but briefer than full compliment. Thanks for coming out. Yeah. Normally he's pretty reliable, so hopefully Tyler's all right. Hope to get an update at some point. All right. Thanks for hanging out, streaming folk. We're just going to let you go. See you back here tomorrow.